Hello friends and viewers, welcome to Thailand, the land of golden pagodas. This is the video recording of our abroad learning program in Thailand, accompanied by the Faculty of Liberal Arts at Transit University, the #1 private university in Thailand. Our program takes place over 5 days, and when we can both explore many marvelous and attractive sites as well as learn about Thai cultures and languages, Thai traditional costumes and cuisine, etc. Although we are very new to studying abroad and meeting new people, it seems like there were no difficulties for us to get along in this new world, this new environment, people, and cultures. Thanks to the support and hospitality of Thai friends and teachers, and of course, thanks to the priceless opportunity that Kantar University had given to us, we can have these memorable moments. And now it's time to grab some snacks and drinks to spot some highlights in Silapasat Educational Tour 2022. Hello friends, we are Yi, Hung, Jum and Dad. Tân Sơn Nhất Airport checking. After a long procedure, we finally got the flight tickets. Unexpectedly, the flight was delayed for some reason, so we found something to do to kill the time. That's silly, but funny. Finally, we were on the airplane and ready to head towards the Suvarnabhumi airport. The most important thing we do need to do is buying and installing the SIM card in order to keep contact with the other friends and teachers in Thailand. Of course, we didn't forget to snap some pictures here with the staffs from Transit University. As you might not notice that the traffic in Thailand is different to Vietnam. Imagine that in Vietnam, if we want to drive from Kantar City to Ho Chi Minh City, we have to drive on the right side. But if these two cities in Thailand, we have to drive on the left side instead. More than 1 hour, we arrived at Transit University. What made us surprised was the big and warm welcome from both students and teachers from Transit University.
ครูและทีมงานของวิทยาลัยศิลปศาสตร์มหาวิทยาลัยรังสิต
We were offered the itinerary and the orientation for the next 4 days, a bag with clothes and materials inside, and we were also offered a lunch. What was next? Campus tour. We went around the campus to have a general look of it. Right now, we were visiting Building 17, not only a symbol but also the pride of the uni, and this statue is equipped with the efficiency of various fields of science and arts. The student centers included the food courts, restaurants, convenience stores, fast food outlets, and financial institutions. Now, let's back to the school dormitory, clean up and put on some beautiful clothes to immerse in this school fun fair. Watching Thai friends' performance was the greatest thing that we could say about. We love this energy, and so did we. Luckily, we got 2 friendly students who take us around the school. They also taught us some Thai language such as Sawadi Ka, Sawadi Krap. Of course, it is the best way for us to learn a new language in such a conversation with native speakers.
Day 2 started with energy. We visited Wat Po. The temple is in central Bangkok. It's not only one of the most visited Buddhist temples there, but also a place where history, medical, science, and educational institute combine. What's special there is the gated 46-meter relighting Buddha, whose feet are beautifully inlaid with mother of pearl carved with holy signs. The next destination was Wat Arun, or the Temple of Dawn, an ancient temple dating back to the Ayutthaya period. If we had had chances, we would have gone there in the late afternoon to see and take photos with the imposing sign at sunset with the Gate of Prayer River in the foreground. Remember to wear long bands or long skirts when visiting historical places or temple there to show our respect. Then we couldn't imagine that we moved to the icon Siam Al Suriat Mall by boat. It was an unforgettable memory. We were so lucky because we heard that this was the first time the Silapasat educational tour gave us such an opportunity to experience the beauty of the country by boat. How thankful we are.
Goodbye Bangkok, we came to Ayutthaya, the second capital of Thailand. We were shocked by the beauty there. It's not only ancient but also modern. And let's polish the first destination in Ayutthaya, Phang Phang Palace. That's so sad that we mustn't be allowed to record videos there, but luckily the photos we took flatters the beauty of this palace. Phang Phang Palace consists of two zones, the inner zone for the royal family to use as a resting place, and the other for normal people and tourists. We were impressed by the combination between the Western styles and Eastern styles of the whole palace. We have been visiting the Tower with Fasana, which lookout tower for viewing the surrounding countryside. We had come to Sakong Rapai Gate, the Chinese-style mansion, the excellent and shiny house, royal residence, and many more wonderful places. At noon, we visited the Gong Kong Market, an ancient local market in Ayutthaya. We were surprised with a warm welcome for a long-term session by the local merchants. At Gong Kong Market, we had a chance to experience the retro atmosphere of the market, learn about the high lifestyle in the past, as well as enjoy a lot of sweet and savory foods. Next destination is Wat Phra It's used to perform many important ceremonies, including the ceremony to hold the water of Phra Satya twice a year. It's ran on the day we arrived, but we still had unforgettable memories altogether. We visited the Chabukon Viham Ramon Kong pulpit, right next to the south of Wat Phra Satya. This is one of the biggest Buddha images in Thailand. One of our favorite places during the trip is Wat Chawathanram, where we decided to make a video clip on TikTok. We had opportunities to wear Thai traditional costume. We were so gorgeous, and amazingly, we got the consolation prize, the solidarity of our team progress to become the winner. Happiness follow happiness. On the fourth day, we had the opportunity to learn how to wear Thai traditional dancing pants called Rong Tabern. After that, all of us experienced classical Thai dance. The atmosphere when we danced together was so great, and we wouldn't forget it. We also learned how to cook some tam, which is called papaya salad in English. And then we had a competition for making it.
On the afternoon of July 29th, we attended a party hosted by Rangsit University. Opening the party was the announcement of the awards for TikTok videos, presenting the tourist attraction in Ayutthaya. Thanks to the effort of the group members, our group unexpectedly received the Consolation Award. Following that was a series of musical performances between Gangthai University and Rangsit University. It was not only a chance to exchange the culture between Vietnam and Thailand, but also a place to show our talents. We had the opportunity to promote Vietnam's wonderful image through gorgeous áo dài. In particular, our group had a catwalk performance in a traditional costume áo dài in the background music called Hello Vietnam. Moreover, the flash mob performance from our universities, which combined the Vietnamese and Thai folk dances, made the atmosphere charging with excitement. Although this is an educational tour, we aren't under any pressure because there is a combination between study and play. We wish the trip would last longer so that we could explore more and more. Besides making new both Vietnamese and Thai friends, we also learn a variety of things about Thai culture. Some basic Thai words were put into our minds naturally, then we don't need to take time to learn it written down on paper. Especially, enjoying Thai cuisines will also a part of our journey. We spend time wandering food stalls, trying each kind of Thai food. We also experienced a situation when the others couldn't speak any English and we couldn't know enough Thai language to communicate with them either. However, we were very flexible to solve the problem in a very funny way. Last but not least, wearing traditional Thai costumes, dancing classical Thai dance, and making papaya salad are new experiences for us, but we've already conquered all of them. Many valuable lessons and great times in Thailand are the most memorable moments up to now. Time passed by to July 30th so quickly. It was time for us to come back to Vietnam and start our new semester. Goodbye Thailand and see you soon! We'd like to thank the teachers at Rangsit University and Cần University, as well as our Thai companions for providing us with a chance to explore new things on the journey.